looking at the book. You like how I ask if you're okay with it, and then I do it anyway, whether you are or not? Oh, sorry, I'm spoiling. Spoilers! I'll stop. Where the heck do I go? I could have sworn I could go somewhere. Oh, hey, here we go. An empty meadow. Popped up card.
Think.
Ah, Jim Cummings.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh.
I was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes?
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood, and we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every
Pooh
day,
sticks.
I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So, who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere
I want to be
as
Pooh
well.
now.
But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think, think, think. Oh, my tumbly is getting rather rumbly.
So, story time. When I was a kid, we had 7 different movies that I watched so many times, I melted them. Hang on, I gotta fix this camera. It's driving me nuts. Seven different videos that I watched so many times because they were VHS tapes because I was a little kid. I was born a long time ago, and I melted the VHS tapes. Melted the tape inside. I did not ever read The Tale of Pooh, but it sounds like something I should read. So, of course, and this was all before the age of 7 I did this. There's a dog underneath me, and she just shoved me. I was like, what is going on? Excuse me. Anyway, so, this was all before the age of 7. All 3 Star Wars movies, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, and Star Trek IV, A Voyage Home. And the 7th movie was Winnie the Pooh and the Blustery Day. Yes, one of these things is not like the others, but that's how it was. I watched them a lot. A lot. Can I go anywhere else? Oh, hey, we can go here. Con! Between my siblings and I, we wore out 2 sets of Star Wars VHS tapes. Hey, it's Owl. Have we met before? Welcome to the 100-acre wood. That's not Owl's voice. I'm sorry. I can't remember what his voice is. And his voice actor did not come back for this game anyway, so I can't even listen to it to try and duplicate it. I'm sorry. I did have siblings. I had a younger brother and a younger sister. I melted those first 7 tapes by myself, pretty much. My brother might have helped a little.
Mother, there's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
The honey tree would visit. But I was a huge Winnie the Pooh fan when I was a little kid. He's got like a million honey pots around here, and they're all empty. Every single one of them. Pooh Bear. I wrote a Star Wars Star Trek crossover once. Let me guess, you'd like to know what happens next. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? Alright, so that is the extent of what we can do in Winnie the Pooh's book for now. We have to return to the outside world and find the pages, the missing pages. Well, we'll do that. He broke the fourth wall with Sora. Though, again, no one else is supposed to know about the other worlds, but apparently Owl does. So basically, what I remember of it is that, where the heck is there it is. Save. Gotta save for Tyler Bryn. So in Star Wars, there's what's known as the Maw, which is a cluster of black holes. And I decided that this cluster of black holes was actually a portal to an alternate dimension. And I decided that in Star Trek, they were exploring it. You know, there was a Maw in Star Trek 2, and they were exploring it and trying to figure out what's the deal with this giant cluster of black holes. And in Star Wars, somebody was just trying to run away from an Imperial attack, and then they met up. And I think that's about where the story stopped, was when they met, and I just didn't have a chance to continue it. Seems totally reasonable, absolutely. I mean, that's very sci-fi tropish, that there would be black holes and that they would be a portal to another dimension. I could have sworn there was a path downstairs from here, but I guess not. I also once wrote a Star Trek, what I thought was a new Star Trek that starred all of me and my friends, that crossed over with the other 4 generations. At the time, there were only 4 generations. Original series, Next Gen, DS9, Voyager. Oh, hey!
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
That's how I'm gonna greet all my
I'm
friends
not
from now on.
dreaming
I'm just
this
gonna
time.
grab their
Right?
mouth.
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku!
He's so happy!
Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
Superhero pose for sure.
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
The scene
Really? Well, what do you know?
is beautiful.
I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was a planet?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
He really is the eternal optimist, but I love that scene because, okay, so Sora has run into Riku, his best friend that he hasn't seen in maybe weeks. And he's so excited to see him, and he just does not, he's been going around everywhere with Donald and Goofy, and he's so excited to see Riku that he just forgets about them entirely for a second. Like, Donald tries to talk, and Sora's just like, no, I'm talking right now. I'm talking to Riku, I don't even hear you. Like, it's not a choice to ignore him, he just doesn't even notice him. And then Riku's still like, oh, well, you got other friends, and he's kind of got this attitude about him, and it's just a great scene. I love it. Don't you have to go see Sid? Well, I thought I could talk to both of you at the same time since you're talking. Okay. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. Right. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. We've already had this conversation. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages. No, she's the villain from Sleeping Beauty,
it's
silly.
Just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
So you delivered that book? That navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Obtained warp G. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st District. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd District. The one that rang a bit ago? The one above the Gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know? But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. It's an oddly specific... He's just like, whatever. Just go ring it 3 times. Very, very specific thing. My new rapper name. So yeah, it's, we're talking about Riku again. Yes, so this goes back to what we were saying at the beginning of the game, or what I was saying at the beginning of the game, in that the first time you play this game, when you're on the island trying to fight Riku, play fight, he's not an enemy, he's a friend, but you're trying to, you know, like you do with friends sometimes, you fight with them just to see, oh, I'm stronger, whatever, he's just hanging out. You're not supposed to be able to beat him, and you're not supposed to be able to beat him in a race either. He has always been the strongest, most powerful member of your little crew, and now maybe he's not, and Riku's not sure he likes that, and it works really well. It's great character motivation, and I love it. And this game is just Kingdom Hearts gets a bad rap because the other games really muddy the waters and complicate things a great deal in an effort to justify their existence. But the story in this game and the way the characters really work in the games regardless of what the story's doing. But the way that the characters are developed in this game, the way the story goes, is just amazing. I just love it so much. Has it been 45 minutes yet? Where the heck is Rose? There's Sid. Let's talk to him. Hey now, that was quick. Now you know, I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again and I'll give you a big discount. Obtained Comet G. Go ahead, take it. It's a special giveaway. So I can buy gummy blocks from him. I am gonna buy that just so I can put more gummy blocks on the ship if I want to. Alright, so we gotta go ring that bell 3 times. Notice how the battle music has changed, by the way? Before it was very threatening, now it's like, oh, we're heroes. We got this. He is precious. They found a good mix for him because Final Fantasy VII Sid, of course, his whole dream is to fly in space. He builds that rocket and he wants to go out into space. So what's he do in this game? He works on gummy ships and goes out into space. Before I go ring that silly bell, let's save for the boss, the big captain. Only need to save 1 time. Oh, these guys are back. Okay, I don't feel like fighting you right now, so I'm just run away. Bye. And over here to Gizmo shop. And, like, there's like 20 waves of enemies here. I hope I say like enough during this stream. Like is my word. I say it a lot. I'm sorry if it irritates anyone. Probably no one even noticed it until I pointed it out. And now it's going to drive everyone nuts for the rest of the stream. You're welcome. Anything I can do to improve your day. Totally didn't notice. Yep, told you. And now I'm going to be thinking about it, so I won't do it for a bit, so maybe we'll all forget by the time I start doing it again. That's the goal. What can I say? But hey, you're welcome. Yes, that's a good song. Did you know on my other YouTube channel that no one knows about, I put a version of that song, of me singing that song? Flip it a switcher. You should. I would listen to it. Flip a that switcher. Fall down. One more switcher to flipper. Anytime, Tally. You got skills. The heck? I was pretty sure that this clock... Oh, there it goes. The clock is stuck at 6:54. Postcard, postcard. Alright, so that's how you get 2 of the postcards. Oh, I didn't want to go out that door. I wanted to go out the other door. Yeah, I don't know how or why I developed the speech mannerisms of a Valley girl, but I did. So I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get the trophies for completing it in under 15 hours, for not changing equipment, and for, what was the other one? It should be in the description. Not changing equipment, not using it, continue, and for beating the game in under 15 hours. And of course the achievement for beating it on the easiest difficulty. One of the things they improved for the PS4 version, they're supposed to be. One of the things they improved for the PS4 version that the PS3 version did not have is that if you beat it on the highest difficulty, it goes ahead and gives you credit for beating it on all the lower difficulties. On the PS3 version, you had to beat it 4 different times. It was a pain in the butt. I'm sorry, it's not a description, it's a go live notification. So we rang the bell 3 times. You can see the painting. I don't know if anyone else was paying attention because I wasn't particularly paying attention to it, but I know it because I've seen it before. The painting goes through the 4 different seasons and unlocks the keyhole. That's fine. I don't blame you. I don't usually read them either. In fact, for the most part, I've changed my go live description to just say yeah or yep. Because I can change the other 2 things. I can change the game and I can change the title when I start the stream from Streamlabs OBS. I cannot change the go live notification. So I got tired of changing it and manually from the website, and I just made it yeah or yep so it would go with anything. And this guy is back! But he wasn't so tough before, right? Surely we can beat him again. And he's still got his ugly recolor. Yeah, see? Easy peasy, no problem. Whoa, that made me dizzy, though. Why did that make me dizzy? But I changed the go live notification this time because I knew there were specific things I was trying to accomplish in this place. And I thought it would show up as a description underneath the video as well, but I guess I forgot that it doesn't do that. So now he's a new transformation of himself. I'm talking nonsense while there's cool things happening on the screen. So this is a much tougher version. It's reverse armor. The other one was known as guard armor. This is reverse armor. I should show you guys the bestiary. There you go. And you beat him 1 piece at a time. Just like you do the guard. Well, you did the first time you did the guard armor. I still don't have scan. This is a pain. Then he turns into a giant can. Yay, I got scanned, finally. Oh my gosh. Now I can tell their health. Learned magic spell Arrow. This is my favorite magic spell that never shows up in this form again. Oh, and I didn't even bother to equip Cure yet. I'm a dodo. Ta-da! Traverse Town is safe. Now, there's a little bit of lore about Traverse Town that we kind of got. Oh, another Navigee piece. We kind of got when we first got here and I talked to that lady that everyone comes here has a troubled story. This is literally a place that exists just for people to come when their worlds are destroyed. Why am I bringing that up? I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what it was. So if it comes back to me, I will elaborate on that. Hey, got another navigation gummy there, eh? I'll bet you want it installed. Yeah, please. Looks like this is another one of those blocks that comes in sets. You gotta find the mate to this one. Alright, so I gotta find another thing. Cool. Let's go to the accessory shop. Save it up, see how we're doing on the timer. 5 hours. We're a third of the way through the timer. Hey, it's Rose! Hi, Rose. Lurking, lurking, lurking. Do some chores. Chores are overrated. Where the bells toll, got a trophy. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. Okay, so question. You don't want to spend all Memorial Day doing chores? I don't blame you. Okay, I don't want you to, I don't want your muscles to hurt you, Tally. So should I go do the Coliseum tournament? Or should I progress the story? Technically, doing the Coliseum tournament progresses the story too, but not as directly. It's because I'm so distracting, Edward. It's okay. You can admit it. I'm on TV! Alright, tournament it is. And we can warp there. Woohoo! Warp drive! I'm the most distracting of all the distractions that ever distracted. It's Hercules! Are you going to compete? It would be great to face you. It's time to go from junior hero to a real hero. Saving, saving. Okay, no summons. Oh, I haven't shown you the summon yet. I need to show you guys the summon. We're gonna enter together. I can't summon here, but I will show you the summon if you remind me when we get to the next world. Jungle Vice, Power Wild, and I didn't show you the bestiary either. I'm the worst. Hold still. And I didn't give myself set up Pure or Arrow in my shortcuts. I'm really failing at doing things other than just hack and slash.
Come on! Come on!
Doom! Twitch is a great place for spending time. Hammer Legs and Power Wild. So we got just the Guard Armor's feet. They're autonomous. Autonomous feet.
This is it!
Can't stun the feet, but we can't hurt them. There we go. Red Nocturnes and Yellow Operas.
See ya!
Huh, these Thunder guys are worth 4 XP versus the Fire guys are only worth 1. MP Rage for Donald. Excellent. So now Donald gains magic power every time he takes damage, which is good. Means he gets the magic power, he can cast the spells.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Hold still. Yay, Goofy did something. Now we got the gauntlets are all on their own. They don't last long. They are worth a good deal of experience, though. Indomitable, large body, and a green raccoons. The green ones heal. So we gotta kill them before they heal big guys, so I can kill the big guys.
This is it!
Oh yeah. Oh, you both stunned. Oh! We did it! The second seed is Gauntlet's hammer. Oh, so now we got everything from the guard armor, but the armor and the helmet. And there goes Donald.
Come on! This is it!
Not bad, huh?
Armor torso. So there's the rest of the guard armor. I believe this is the final fight of this tournament. Goofy learned Lucky Strike.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Which makes them more likely to drop items. We did it! And you can do all
We're
of the
the
tournaments
champs!
again. You can do it a second time with just Sora. And then if you beat that... Oh, I got Gravity. If you beat that, then you can do it a third time and you do a time trial. But I'm not going to do either of those right now. Next round starting soon. It'll be the real thing, blah, blah, blah.